Good afternoon, folks. Welcome back to another episode of Third Day Angling. Out here at Dobson Ranch, Mesa. Be doing some BFS fishing today. I'm going to be throwing the EUROTACKLE METACRAW. This is the 1.2. It kind of got 1.8 or 1.2. I think it's 1.8. I think the color on this is Pro Bluegill. Let me show you what I'm going to be throwing. We'll be throwing that today on. I have a 16th ounce. 16th ounce mule jig from one of my other sessions. So I'm just going to stick with that. Get this puppy back in there. I'll show you what we got here. So this is what it is. Small little crawl. And just gonna be doing some finesse fishing here, so just gonna get this bad boy tied on here. Like I said, this is a mule, 1/16 ounce mule jig. Already had tied on, so I'm gonna be throwing my Queen Teton 6-foot ultralight bait finesse rod. It's rated for 1 to 4 grams, 2 to 4 pound line. Got my Sornoya Dark Wolf reel, but this is what we're gonna go with. Fishing's been slow. I went out this morning, not a bite. Went out for about an hour and a half and not a bite. So I was swimming some lures and just didn't get a bite, and I figured, you know what, I'll come out this afternoon and drag this thing on the bottom and see if maybe I can get some bites that way. Really finesse. We're in the spawn right now here in Arizona. Well, here in the Mesa area, Phoenix area. But we've seen a lot of bass bedding, and a lot of them not going for nothing. So I figure I'm just gonna really be finessey with these guys and see if I can get, I'd like to get some bluegill. I've seen so many nice bluegill out here when I'm bass fishing, and then when I come out here to target them, they're nowhere to be seen. So so I'm actually out here for anything that's willing to play, but I really like to get some nice bluegill out of here. I've seen plenty of them. Make a few casts right here in the shaded area around the shade line there and see if I can pick something up here. If not, I'm gonna work our way around. Oh, there we go. Was able to pick one up. Oh, it's a gill. Or yep. Finally cooperated. All right. Nice. Ooh. All right. Finally got a little guy out of here. Take a look at him. All right, thanks for playing along. Finally. And that was there. On the METACRAW. Let's make another cast out there. There's one, maybe there's a few more. All right. Finally, you actually come out here and target them and get one. So it's probably only about maybe 5 to 10 feet, 7 to 10 feet out from the bank. I don't know if it was just out there. Maybe you followed me in, or... This is the spot where I normally see all these nice bluegill. But nothing. Alright, before we go any further, might as well give it a shot and jump the street. So I'm gonna cross the street there, try our luck, and then I'll see you over there. Oh my God. Alright. So that thing's pulling drag. It's pulling drag. Alright. Let's get this guy up here. Don't break me off. There we go. On the METACRAW. Finally, man, I barely stuck him too. Here. Yeah, looks like he's been hooked before. Let me get my pliers out real quick. So one gill and one METACRAW, or one bass. Alright, let's take a look here. Let's get him back down there. Took me a couple of minutes, but I finally got him. And it's on that, I think it was a 1.8 METACRAW. Alright, we're at the original pond now. Gonna finish up here. Super slow bite. Got on one bluegill early at this pond around the corner there, and then we just came back from the other pond across the street, and I was able to get one bass. I think he was bedding. We're gonna finish up around this corner here. I might have to come here at night. I have a feeling that the bite's gonna be pretty dope. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it. I'm gonna do one more. I said last cast, and that's when I got hit. Maybe that's the key, is just say last cast. Alright, well, with that, we're going to call it a session. Came out here today with the BFS setup, my cooing Teton and rod and Dark Wolf from Soranoya. And today the Bait of choice was the METACRAW from EUROTACKLE, the 1.8, but it was a slow day. Walked around there for a little bit, didn't catch anything. But I made it around the corner of the building, caught a pretty nice bluegill. Then we jumped over to across the street, walked over there for a little bit, got into one bass. And then just a couple of minutes ago, I was gonna make my last cast and I got hit on the fall and had a fish on for a second there, and then he just broke off. So that's the way it is. This weather's been going up and down, making the fish kind of funny, but you know, it didn't skunk. One bluegill, one bass today, and we're calling it. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. We'll be posting videos every week as always. Till next time, from Mesa, tight lines, and God bless.